Hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to The Medium by Design. Today I have a very special message from Native Americans that I was introduced to at a crystal bowl gong meditation. I'm going to read the intro and then get right into it. Last Saturday night, I went to a crystal bowl gong meditation. During the session, a group of Native Americans were circled around me and speaking to me. They said I could call on them anytime and they would assist me in any way. I would like to write from them now. I invite the Native Americans here this morning to share, teach, and show me anything that would assist me on my path. I welcome you all here. You see how I do these intros? I'm opening myself to receive the highest and best information. That's how all this happens. I'm open to receive. It was a pleasure and pleasant surprise having another enlightened soul show up in the group. There are not that many on the planet that have the soul experience you have. It is actually fun to reconnect with those we have known and worked with before. Reference to reincarnation or past lives. Now that we have met again, we want to share some of the information you have not been exposed to. We too hold wisdom that can easily assist you on this enlightened path you have chosen. As you embark on the next 2 years, you will experience a new level of spiritual connection and freedom you have waited this entire life to experience. Many of those you have worked with and befriended before will be gone. There is no need for concern as you have served everyone well and even sacrificed yourself and energy too many times. That time has ended. You are becoming the powerful being you have always been. This is the energy you have been harvesting and harnessing these last few decades. Having to release on an almost constant basis the false programming and accommodating ways of existing will no longer fit your lifestyle and way of sharing yourself. Some may feel you have become too much, but this is exactly what is needed to move this world back into the golden age. Being bold is not a detriment. Boldness and power go hand in hand to create some of the greatest works of art, architecture, new insights, wisdom, and changes of limited perceptions, all while breaking bonds of limitations some cultures did not even know they had. This is the destiny of the chosen ones. We see you have struggled with this world and the imposed obligations, debt, and anything else that keeps you tied to another entity. This is not the freedom we are speaking of here. It is entirely the opposite. When you live with your connection to spirit as number one and use your innate abilities to guide your daily steps, others may view you as odd and not understand your actions or motivations. This is not of your concern. It is much more important for you to develop your skills and use them all of the time as you wish to improve, benefit, change, and evolve you further on your path of enlightenment. We know the word enlightenment is not in your vocabulary much, but it does serve a purpose. You have found that often language is a barrier when trying to describe an experience you have had because the understanding and emotion connected to the experience does not have words evolved enough to match. Just do the best you can. People love your way. You make people feel at ease and want to know and learn more. You inspire them to take their power and use it in new and fun ways to create the life they desire. This is what the earth is here for, to play with your personal power, find it in some cases, and use it to see where you can go. There is an exploration to living on this earth, and it was not just the original people or settlers who experienced this. In your case, you have chosen to bring through levels of spirit not seen in perhaps millions of years. This is where your ET connection stems. Although ET energies and different cultures are not new at all, humans act like they are embarking on a new and untamed jungle. Some want to tame and control the phenomena right from the get-go. This, of course, will not be sustainable, as there is no stopping this wave of understanding, disclosure, and discovery. This whole period of disclosure is to bring humanity back into the galactic fold and prepare the race to live and travel off-world again. We believe that this ascension wave of sharing and understanding is part of this process. The ability to travel through different dimensions is impossible with the human body the way it is constructed. These changes made to the development of the human were purposely implemented to take humans out of the galactic family and keep them limited in their understanding, development, and ability to be a vital part of the universe. There are also those that changed humanity into the slave race because of their own selfish desires. Many of these souls are involved here again on your earth. There is no longer any need to fear the changes or anyone that may be living on this earth at this time, whether they were here before or here again, trying to commit some atrocity against humanity. Everything is about to change. You must always remember that everyone is part of the divine plan. Even those that you would label evil. Evil is simply an energy that wants you to know something. When you sense someone or something is evil, it is an opportunity for you to see and learn something you did not know before. Then you can take decisive action to move into a new and more supportive way of living. Although we know that the nefarious ones are being handled, maneuvered, and removed, some will still have the opportunity to wreak havoc in order for those involved to see the truth. The truth must be revealed on all levels for the immense changes that need to happen can be implemented to happen with those souls involved in all the solutions to be brought out to the people. It is a natural order that must be allowed to progress as quickly as possible so the fruits of all this labor can be enjoyed by the survivors. So there's a lot in there and may take a few times to digest. Like I do, I reread these messages to kind of understand, and my neurons have to fire, connecting the dots to what they're saying beyond the words that you're hearing. But I was amazed, nevertheless, with this group energy. I was guided to go, as usual, and I hope this touches you very deeply. So I just want to thank you for tuning in to The Medium by Design on YouTube and also extending into TikTok. I'm trying to do that now. And please be as supportive as you can. Like, subscribe, share. Those are the 3 things you can do that don't cost you anything. And spread the word. These are very wisdom-filled messages. Explore my YouTube channel. There are over 160 videos there now with other messages at this level of wisdom. Plus all the famous people that you can listen to that bring their wisdom after they passed. So there's a lot here to discover, and I'm glad that you came, and I hope you come back again. Thanks so much.